10,
9, 8,
7,
6,
3,
2,
1.
0.
Hello, is this thing on? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. I'm not alone in the booth. Who's here?
Hello, it's Blister, everybody.
Coming in loud and clear.
Hello,
That's
hello.
awesome. All right, we are waiting
Cool.
for the lobby to be created. So this is Dash League Season 8, Cycle 3. We've got a matchup of SITH versus PHNX. Maps are predetermined. We've got Abyss, Volcano, and the good old stadium control point for a tiebreaker.
Gotta love that stadium control point. Hopefully we'll get to see one today.
Yeah.
Abyss and Volcano are known to take quite a while as well, so we'll see if they have the battery to make it to a control point if we do.
Yes, make sure you go pee-pee before you go pew-pew. Wait, what?
Yeah, that makes sense. So we are in for the long haul today. Everybody go grab some snacks, grab a nice drink. I've got some gum in, so yeah, we're in for the long haul.
Get your popcorn ready.
Exactly.
Okay, I messed up a little bit.
Alright.
Give me a moment. Maybe I can switch a camera. Oh, that went kind of live. Cool. All right. How is the clarity for you, Blister?
It's sounding good. And speaking to my volume, I've got a thunderstorm raging right outside, so if you hear any thunder, then that is why.
Okay. Well, be safe. Are you able to read the names that are on the screen?
I am indeed.
Yay.
So yeah, we should be good there. Of course, once everything gets going, that might change quickly.
Womp womp. Okay, what's up first? Abyss.
Indeed. Jaded is saying that Volcano is Sir Void's favorite map, so we'll see how he does on that one once we get there. That'll be fun to see. We've got Doll in the chat. We have Squirrel in the chat. We've got Jaded. Anyone else in there want to say hi? We are waiting a little bit longer until this game starts up.
Yeah, everybody, let us know you're out there.
Hello. Oh yes, indeed. We've got 9 people in the chat already and 5 likes. That's a huge proportion already, but you know.
Yeah, not too
Last
shabby.
I checked, there's still a remainder when you subtract 5 from 9. So you know,
Whoa.
maybe give those 1 or 2 more likes.
Lobster Master chiming in. He's got a little bit of experience on my casts, so he's kind of ragging on my mini cam. Oh,
Dude.
well, we have 5 players for PHNX already in the lobby. We have .com, Humbles, Sir Void, MC1125, and Abrakers. Is that the real name? MC1125?
Oh yes, and it's gonna be so fun to call that out throughout this whole broadcast. Love to see that. By the way, MC, when you're looking at this back, I'm just gonna say MC, just so we can, you know,
Right
keep
on.
it short and concise. Alright,
Sith's
we've
got
got
a
Save 2 Guns too. Hello.
Sith's got a pretty good lineup already. Warners, Neptune, Ridgeway, and Jonius Joestar. We're waiting on that 5th player to show up.
Indeed. Well, they do have a tough match ahead of them. They're going against Phoenix with .com, Humble, Servoid, MC, and Abcrackers. That'd be Abcrackers. Abrackers. That's gonna be a fun time. Got Zaya cheering on her team Phoenix, looking good. Alright, so on SITH for the whole team, we've got Captain War Nurse, who is in this lobby right now. We've got Raider Gator, Ares of War, Leo Photo, Jonius Joestar, also in the lobby right now. We've got Ridgeway, who is here with us today. Tickle Monster, Neptune, also here. We've got Spoons, Quick Draw McGraw.
Oh yeah, there's
and
more.
I think that's it.
Oh no, you're right. Just 10.
There we go. With the roster sizes increasing, I think there's still some teams that are looking to pick up some extra players.
Yep, check the Discord.
Indeed. Over on Phoenix, we've got Abrackers and .com captains who are playing in this match currently. MC 1125 in here as well. Man with a perm, we've got Zaya cheering on her team from the chat. Heading over to Bread, we've got Vinko, we've got AJL Blackwool, Humbles, who's playing for them today, and Thai Food, along with Servoid, who apparently, according to Jaded, is going to carry on God. We shall see.
Looks like Nickel.
And here's the final SITH member. We've got Nickel Monster.
We might have lost him, but now we've got Nickel back. Wait a second.
Very. That's your Dashhole pun of the day. Everybody.
That's right. No more.
One Dashhole pun a day keeps the doctor away. That's what they say, or something. I don't know.
Ooh.
Apparently Jaded has seen Servoid play once in the last 2 months, so we shall see how he does.
Check that out.
Payload.
Yeah. No standardized height.
Interesting. There are definitely some teams that do a lot better with that mutator on. Oogie boogie. And yeah, it really can change a lot of things up, but until you really see them playing that in a game, it's hard to tell when you would be able to prosper from that a lot, just from scrims and V worlds. It's tough to see.
Boy, that poll is pretty tight. It's 53% Phoenix, 47% Sith.
Wow. Very close. We've got 19 people watching. Got up from last time. And only under half of the people watching have liked this? No. Surely that can't be, right, Dashhole?
They're just too busy in the chat section.
Yeah. Just takes one little click of the button. While we're waiting for these teams to do their strat talking, just a quick PSA. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are watching this after it is live, make sure to comment if you liked the experimental strafing changes that they're asking about in the lobby right now. I asked this on the first 3v3 cast earlier today, but now that we've got a lot more people in the chat, what type of questions would you guys like to see in the question poll? Earlier, Banana wanted to nerf the snipers, so yeah, what do some other fivers want to see in that question poll? Hey Ridgeway, how you doing? Looking good. Seems like SITH is good to go. And Phoenix has sent out their emissary, possibly saying that they need a little bit more time, maybe they are good to go. But if you pull back up that menu real quick, you can see that, we just had a drop from Phoenix. At least Abs is on the yellow ping here. So we'll see how that goes for him.
Maybe
We've got
maybe
Raider
Zia will drop
Gator,
out of
we've
chat.
got Bread. What was that?
Maybe Zia will drop out of chat and jump in. MC's back.
Yes. Oh, here's MC. Back with that lovely yellow ping. Do you know if there's a server switch today, or if we're doing it all on the same server?
That's a good question. This is my opportunity. Let's see if I can get it right.
We are on Dallas, which might explain the yellow ping for Abs and MC.
I see that they will swap to New York after this.
Interesting. Interesting that they're switching up between two U.S. servers.
Well, Abrackers and MC are showing that yellow ping, so maybe they negotiated that switch.
Exactly, yeah. Alrighty. Looks like Nickel Monster is waiting, let's say patiently, in front of all of the Phoenix members. They seem to be ready to get rolling, everybody.
All right, .com in control.
Seems like he's giving a quick pep talk or something to everybody.
Oh, we're
We are
moving.
good to go, and we are off to the races.
Prepare
Alrighty.
to start.
We've got Phoenix starting off on red team, so they'll be trying to stop SITH from making it all the way. Remember, this is not Canyon, so if you're able to pre-check the other team and able to get yourself to 90%, I believe, you're eligible for a bonus point along with 3-0 in domination. Let's see how it goes. We've got Sir Void with some shocks early. I know Abs might also grab those. Abs goes down. Sir Void gets a beautiful 2K to start off this game. Misses the cart, but we'll see if he's able to bring it around for another pass. There's his first and able to grab the second dash. Grabbing that second dash really is just a lifesaver, meaning that you're able to get out of the way. Takes a few hits, but he is back around. This is a really, really great spot for the shocks here because they're able to get to such important high ground, but he goes down to Warner's as Warner's gets that cart rolling. Pushing up a little bit, grabbing some dash. We will see what he can do with it. Brings it back a little bit and goes straight back to the cart. Love to see that objective focus, but Sir Void loves to see that objective focus even more because he gets to take him out. Grabs the health and is coming back around. Jonius almost able to take him out. Goes down. Neptune goes down, and to .com takes out 2 or 3 on a 5K. Goes down to Nickel Monster right as he's about to grab the dash. Nickel Monster is on that cart and rolling. I'll remind everybody of the results of the poll. We've got Phoenix at 56% and SITH at 43%. We shall see who comes out on top. Lots of great rockets in this hook room. Are they able to stay alive? Warner's in very close quarters, but Humble's able to stay alive for just a little bit longer until Neptune finds him and is not so happy. Neptune grabs the health right in the nick of time, but Sir Void is able to take him out. Beautiful use of that ramp from Ridgeway, and a nice kill on MC as well. Heads out the door in a risky spot, but is going crazy on a 4K till he gets taken out by Sir Void down the main rail. They've got rockets up, and someone tries to get into the hook room to take out those rockets. Can Neptune take them out? There goes MC. There goes Abs, and that's a good chance that those rockets are dead. There is one in this hook room. He does take the rocket and takes out .com. He's very low. We'll see if he can grab the health. Does grab the health. They have 3 in the hook room, but that cart is dead. They've got 3 great disrupting, but the cart is not moving. Finally is and no longer. SITH is in fact making some solid time. They've got two pushing up into that hook room, trained on those rockets, so those rockets take them out. Humble's has some great movement over here, able to get out of there by the skin of his teeth, and he is low. He does have dash though, which is really going to be useful for his rockets. Just barely hanging on. Will he try to go take those? No, Nick, but can get them.
Blizzard, you're cutting out a little bit, so SITH double stacking, trying to get that checkpoint. Almost there.
Checkpoint.
Little pre-celebratory hands in the air. Still works. With about 2 minutes remaining on the clock, SITH manages to get that checkpoint against PHNX. Cart is double stacked.
Alrighty, how do I now?
Sound okay now?
Awesome.
Hopefully the weather is
.com
cooperating
is-
with you.
Alright. Yeah, I can switch it up if we need. Lots of fighting in this flank here, but Char's the only one to come out on top. Grabs the dash and pushes straight all the way back to the cart. Tries to clear out this house. There are 3 PHNX members in the way, and some rockets. Goes down to Humbles after taking 2 with him. Lots of quick dashing from Neptune are all around this area. Goes down to Abbaggers, who does not go for that dash. That's an interesting play. Plays it safe with those shocks and does not pay off. Warner's looking low in that cart. We've got a very solid ride from SITH here. I wouldn't call it a free ride because they have had some contest for it, but it's still rolling. Like we've got shocks and rockets consistently up from PHNX, which is making it really tough for SITH to get that cart past this area, especially once we get to Jelly. Cart's rolling with a third of a health. Rockets from .com go down to Neptune, but take out the cart. Neptune is rolling. Great job from whoever that drone was in the jelly health. Just barely goes down to MC, who trades with Warners. That cart is staying dead. I take it back. It is rolling. Looks like that was a very solid team wipe from SITH here. It seems like they had a group up going, and it absolutely paid off. PHNX is not together as a team at all. They're able to get 3 into the jelly room, grouping back up as red. Humble's got those rockets up, takes out Ridgeway on the cart, who goes down to .com. Oh, goes down to someone else. .com with those classic .com dashes around the cart, but Nickel Monster takes a second, is able to take him out. Goes down to Survoid. Goes down to Jonius. Lots of quick trades all around here. Abs does not have the high ground to make those shocks really worth it, and therefore he goes down. Nice 2K there. Humbles. Goes down to Neptune. Neptune has really done a great job of taking out those rockets and shocks throughout this whole game here. High point exactly proven. .com able to take out Warners, who pushes straight into that flank, playing it safe and retreating for a second until that dash comes back up, and there is the trade from him and Neptune. More fighting in the flank. And we are back to our rockets and shots. Rockets are getting hit, but no, .com takes out their attacker. Goes for the health, but gets taken out by Neptune. This is a quick game, everybody.
Still have almost 4 minutes on the clock.
Here. Yeah, they are making amazing time. It really is just a lot of great cart focus from SITH here. And some disruption that is giving them the windows they need to get that cart rolling. Warners is able to get it rolling. And the rockets are up. Beautiful rocket dodge from him there. Using that cart to his advantage. He is very low. They are double stacking. And the rockets are able to take him out. Humbles is on a 5k because of it. It gets taken out by Ridgeway, ending it real quick. MC is back. Take out Ridgeway. Nice shot on Warnus there, starting up his 3k. Face to face, the Jonius is able to win it after they reload their ammo.
Sir Void, wrong place, wrong
Jonas
time.
takes Indeed. Jonas retreating for some health. And it looks like we've got a bit of a group up on the main rail. We've got 4 or 5 in the house area coming through that flank. Sir Void handily destroying this group up. SITH does have 2 or 3 down at the same time, starting out their natural group ups. And there it is. They're reinforcing it with a big full team group up. Everyone is ready to go. They need to get that disruptor. They have gotten them. Now it is time for them to get rolling. They've got shocks up that they need to take out, and rockets too. Here's Jonius going for those rockets, able to take them out, but MC grabs them first, and that cart did not move a whole lot with this group up. They now have that natural group up, as you can see on the mini-map. There are about 4 of them together. All heading through that flank. That's a risky play, especially with a lot of shocks and rockets up, as PHNX has been doing. But with that spawn advantage, exactly, PHNX has got a quality hold.
Somebody in the chat was predicting 90%.
I think that was Jaded, and it is looking good for that. Spawn advantage really seems to be messing them up. I'm looking around for who is hitting him. He is real low with those double shocks. Playing it safe, trying to grab that health. And he does. As you can see on that mini-map, there's a huge group up from SITH. They've had some amazing group ups today. But they do not see the abs in the stupid spot. They're able to wreak havoc on that cart. It's still rolling though. We've got Warners on it. Absolutely rolling. Goes down to MC. Warner staying alive for that long really did kind of ruin that natural group up that SITH had going. But now they're coming down that main rail into the jelly room right in front of MC. Beautiful shots from Nickel Monster there, able to take him out. And as Nick sees, there's those shocks that he tracks down. 7 seconds left. Can they get the overtime that they really need to get to that 90% for the bonus point? 89.91. You hate to see it. That means that if SITH gets the pre-check on PHNX, they will not get that bonus point by 0.09 of the percentages on the cart.
That's
Jada says that she's taking the prediction, and she is very, very close to right.
We'll just round up.
Indeed. I wonder how much the league rounds up by for that bonus point. That was a good question. We've got Warners taking some shocks. Looking like a great game, everybody. Wow, right out the gate. Warner's goes down to .com, who takes out a Neptune as well. Goes for another, goes down to Jonius. A huge opener from .com there. Nickel Monster's got some crazy shocks going for that cart. And it looks like he's staying alive for a little bit longer. .com takes that dash. .com all the way up into the hook already. He is making some space for his team. As you can see, that cart is rolling. .com forgot what team he was on for a second. Goes down to the 2 and hook room. .com, I'm so disappointed that he did not win that 1v2 that he definitely was not able to win. Come on. Servoid goes down to Neptune. That cart goes down for half a second, but MC is back and absolutely rolling. As you can see from that mini map, we've got a little bit of a group from SITH. They're trying to get to the cart. MC, great job on the cart, goes down to Jonius, who grabs the dash, goes straight back in front of the spawn, and that does not work out for him. .com has a beautiful line of sight on him. Takes out another, he sees those rockets are up, and there he is, going feral on those rockets. Beautiful 2K in the same clip. Amazing job. Another kill on Neptune. On to his 5K. Picks up that rocket, denying it from SITH. And with a friend, he's able to take out another. Finally goes down to Nickel Monster, but that cart is double stacked, already at 15%, taking some great time. Both of these teams have some really great disruptors and some really great cart focus, which is exactly what you need to pre-check and to get pre-check. Neptune's able to flank the cart and take it out, but gets taken out by .com, who tries to go for those rockets, looks away at the wrong time, probably would have been able to take them out if he did not look away at a different time. There are a lot of SITH members in the area, but that cart is rolling. .com able to take out those rockets, does have dash, gets taken out from the flank from Jonius, goes down to another, and Warner's cleans up around the cart. He is looking low. Able to take out shocks from Abcrackers, who goes down to .com. Absolutely going feral on those rockets, takes one out. Does not take the rockets out thanks to a beautiful save from Ridgeway.
All
Nice
that
bit
and
of
the cart
post-dash
never
on the
moved.
cart there. Exactly. Thanks for pointing that out. Abs going down. We will see that Ridgeway roll out. Also fighting throughout this whole hook room. Beautiful post dash on Servoid there from Ridgeway. Able to get behind .com. .com pushes straight past the cart, looking for rockets, does not find them. Able to take out another, but that cart's been dead this whole time that .com was looking around for him. And that cart is getting to this point. It was about this point when SITH made their checkpoint. It actually now is when they made it. And yet, PHNX still has a ways to go. Maybe 2 or 3 cart lengths. Humble's able to get behind that cart. He is rolling. Both go down to Nickel Monster, who does not seem to be the Rocketeer there. Jonius goes down to double abs. Nice try from .com there. We're going to need to see a group up from PHNX here, and that seems to be what they're doing. But SITH is doing a great job of heading straight to the cart and stopping any group ups that might be happening. We saw Nickel Monster picking up some dashes there in a second. For a second. And focuses back on that cart. Goes down to .com. Another one goes down. Jonius Joestar on a 3K from .com. Amazing job all around this cart. .com is looking low. He's playing it very risky, heading straight into the enemy base. They are very close to this. Looking like about a minute later than when SITH made it. Warner's able to get those feet on cart, which is not what PHNX was able to do. Brett is asking Abs to call a group up, and that is indeed what they need. .com is able to get on the cart. Beautiful backdash there. Goes for the rockets, and now the cart rolling. There it is. That checkpoint is made about a minute and a half later than SITH. So they are not on as quick as a pace, but Jonius Joestar heading straight up the main rail, coming background, waiting for that flank dash, helping out his friend on .com, takes that dash, back to MC. .com will be back in a second to try to take out all three of these people in the flank. Abs with some beautiful shocks, trying to hit that cart. Seems like he's lagging, or I might be, who knows. Warnus has a beautiful burst, goes down to .com, who's not able to make it on the cart because .com is about 3'0". Just too short to ride this ride.
No standardized height.
Exactly. That is the price you pay. Maybe that was the intention from SITH there. PHNX has double stack on cart. This is exactly when you want to see their free ride, but no, SITH is able to get through that flank and make it to behind the cart, fighting down that main rail. As you can see on the mini-map, the cart is able to defend itself, and it is looking fine. Alright, I think now we might as well pass them the free ride, as PHNX is doing an amazing job keeping that cart rolling. Nice shots over there. Warner's trying to fast that up as we put exactly.
Oh,
as
dear.
we added up the free ride, a rocket comes to mess all of that up. Gotta love the irony. Warner's heading back to cart. Got a lot of great drones here for PHNX. They've got a triple stack right now. That is a dangerous game to play, but they are here to win. Remember, because SITH made it to only 89, PHNX has all the time in the world. About 4.5 minutes. Ridgeway is stopped in that cart, has feet on the cart. Ridgeway is able to get behind a player down the main rail. MC cleans it up, heads back, and Neptune takes them out. As we can see in the kill streak, that Jonius is on a 4K. We'll see if he can raise that up to a 5K for him. And we see Neptune up here in this house, charging dashes so he can go get some help. Looks like we've got a lot of main rail presence here from PHNX. Goes down to Neptune, .com does. But Abs is able to counter the peekers just with his amazing ping. Jonius is right in front of the spawn, playing it risky. Looks like he's trying to take this main rail dash. He does make it, and that cart has not made it past 70 in a short time. They have, in fact, made it very cold here. Turvoid's starting to prove me wrong. Is on that cart, making a beautiful 5K all around the cart. See, guys, you can get kill streaks on the cart. Survoid going crazy, finishing off his 6K as the cart for PHNX is dead at 75.21%. Ridgeway pushing straight into that house. Lovely 1v1 there, but the duck was not enough. We've got 31 people in the chat. You'll love to see it. This is a great game and great turnout. Waiting in that health. Ridgeway pays off for him. They've got 2 on the cart, but they are taken out. Ridgeway is on a 6K. We are seeing that play out right in front of us. Goes down to Abs. Love that caster's curse. Indeed. Remember to like come grab. Nice job using that wall as cover from Warner there. Heading back to grab the MC as well. Runs face first into, I think that's Abs. I have no idea. And Neptune we see is on a 3K. Survoid taking them out. Pushing up to this bridge. It looks like we can see exactly where PHNX is grouping up here. Survoid is just waiting. waiting for his friends. He sees that dash trail, that blue dash trail. He is going for those rockets. He's able to take out one Warner, and it looks like the rockets went down to another disruptor from Phoenix. Neptune able to have a little bit better cart play and is able to keep it dead. Joining us with a beautiful long-range shot on .com, trying to push up and take care of this flank. Misses the dash. No! .com able to take him out before he can run back for that dash. .com is low all around this area, and that cart is moving. He is on a shred of health going down to Neptune. Neptune goes down to MC himself, very low. Has some shots bounced into him, which he evades, but he does not evade the Warners, who goes down to Servoid. Those rockets are up, and Phoenix needs them to go down. There are the rockets being taken. Servoid just barely clinging on. There are two of his friends on the cart. Goes down. .com goes down to Ridgeway, going down the main rail. Who goes straight into that flank. That dash is right where he needs it. And he goes straight down the main rail. Beautiful shot in the back. Grabs the dash and goes straight for the jelly health. There are two down this main rail that needs to take out. And yes, he does. He takes them both out onto a 6K from Ridgeway. Goes down to .com. .com still in that jelly health, heading back for this cart. Quick little 1v1. Goes down to Humbles. The Warners, his speed on cart are just too strong. We've got 3 in the area from Phoenix. Can they get that cart moving? No, but a beautiful 4K from Servoid. Going down, looking low. This is a very close game. They need only about 1% more. And oh my god, SITH takes the win there. Very, very close game. Absolutely amazing. Crazy job from everybody around.
.com, 116 kills. Dang.
16. Gee, I wonder who top scored or who top killed for the lobby. I wonder.
He was the only one with a 5-digit score.
True. True enough. Alrighty. For this score, we've got Neptune top scoring for SITH, going 80 and 60. I love the round number there. And down to Ridgeway right below him, going 75, 73. Joestar 58, 61. Warner's 44, 66. And Nickel Monster 42, 59. Heading over to Phoenix, we've got the infamous .com going 116 to 66 with over 12,000 score. Absolutely amazing. Servoid not far behind him. Almost half as many kills with 65 and 58. Right under that, we've got Humbles going 59, 51. MC 1125 going 45, 65. And Abcrackers going 33, 63. Absolutely amazing job across the board here, everybody. Let's get some love for these players in the chat. Going absolutely crazy. Jaded is pointing out that Warner's kept the body on cart, and that really is exactly what Phoenix needed more of. They did not have feet on cart for that whole game, and that was Warner's one goal, and it sure paid off. Wah is saying that SITH is crazy underrated, and I think this match exactly proves that. Scrolling back up to the poll, we can see that Phoenix was actually the favored winners here, going for 56%. SITH very close behind. They were thought to win by 43% of people with 16 votes. And the underdogs take this win. Zaya is going in, and we will wish her luck. We've got 31 viewers and 13 likes. I am in fact dyslexic, so those numbers might seem a little bit the same to me, but they are not. Let's get some more likes on this stream, everybody. Exactly. Let's get that like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, look, we switched servers. We are in New York.
We did indeed.
Just like that song from Jay-Z. What is it?
Ah.
Concrete Jungle, Wet Dreams, Tomato? Sorry. I'm poking fun at that hawk to a girl
I
thing.
see. Gotcha. I see. Some of this Dashhole humor is a little bit acquired, I gotta say.
Yes. I'm just trying to stay hip. Empire State of Mind, yes, thank you, Jaded.
Perfect.
Alright, Zia in, Bread in, Raider Gator in.
Looks like that was for Zaya, and Bread was for Abcrackers and what was that?
MC.com.
No, that was MC here.
They're all listed, so Servoid? No.
For, yes, Humbles.
Oh, yeah.
Abcrackers, there we go. And then for a player swap for SITH, we could see that we've got a Raider Gator instead of Nickel Monster. So we've got a bit of a player swap for both sides. Apparently Jaded is correcting you, Dashhole, and saying Zay,
Oh, she told me it was Zia.
Oh, yeah, Zaya. I don't know. ATX, Phoenix, and Trax is rooting on his SITH brothers. We've got Hog Rider going for Phoenix. And he's also looking for some music, Dashhole.
Yeah, I don't have music.
Well then, Hog Rider, you get to be your own DJ. How lucky are you? Wow.
I mean, check this out.
Jaded is asking if we've all been saying it wrong.
I mean, she told me one time after a match, oh, it's Zia, not Zaya. Or something like that. Maybe I've got it backwards. Maybe it is. I mean, it looks like Zaya.
Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it's a Mandela effect type of thing.
Hey, Phoenix is down to 4 players. What happened?
Oh, they have lost MC 1125, and they are back. Here we are. And it seems like we've got Ridgeway on yellow ping here as well.
Interesting.
And MC is wavering between that yellow and green area. Alrighty. And anyone who is new here, who did not see that payload, you can still see the scores from up top. It was an extremely close payload. SITH got about 89.91, I believe. And they very close to made it to that 90%. But it did not, in fact, matter, as there was no pre-check. And we are off the races for this Volcano.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it didn't stick. My bad.
Red takes A.
All good.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Red takes B.
Ooh, blue, how fun. Alright, anyway, we can take a look into the bottom corner.
Blue takes
Oh, here we go. Now we got Servoid on the main screen. Oh, wow, a quick score from SITH. Gets countered by Phoenix at B, then back to C.
Red takes C. Red team. Red team.
There are many times when SITH is about to score, but no. Can Phoenix
Red
get the score?
team
No.
scores 3,
Finally goes down at their own base.
countered. Red countered.
Beautiful timing there, but goes down to Jonius Joestar there.
Blue takes B.
Good, Jonius heading into the
Red
enemy team.
Scores.
To that
Countered.
basement there. He's heading there to counter. He's able to get the counter. And he's alone in the enemy team base.
Red takes B.
He's just chilling, peppering the enemies with some shots right out of spawn.
Countered.
Is able to take out Zaya versus Zia. And
Red takes A. Blue team
Jonius
scores.
able to take out MC as well. He is looking low, going 3-1 already.
Red takes A. Blue takes B. Red takes C. Blue takes
.com
C.
about to head on to B here, just charging those quick dashes real quick.
Red takes
Looks like
B.
he missed the button earlier.
Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Ridgeway taken out mid-air.
Blue takes B.
.com with a beautiful 3K on B. And on a 5K in
Blue
total.
takes B.
But Bread avenges his death. Ridgeway
Red
takes him out.
B. Blue takes B.
Ridgeway is heading back for that button, but no, Zaya is able to catch him before he gets there.
Red team countered. Blue takes B. Red team countered. Red team.
We've got a
countered.
score for
Red
Phoenix.
takes B.
Gets countered at B and C from SITH. Like they weren't able to lock a whole lot. Beautiful shot from Zia there,
Red team countered.
holding down B.
Red team countered.
Picks up a...
Red
Nope,
team
doesn't go
countered.
for the rocket.
Red
Not
team
go for the dash
scores
either.
3.
Bread is at the top
Team
of all
wipe.
of those bodies.
Red
And that is a team
wins
wipe.
this round.
Amazing job. Great job from Phoenix. Do we have a graphic for a team wipe?
Yeah, I'm just slow to do it.
I feel like good job. Oh, good.
1. Go.
Alright, and we are going again. That was only about
Take C.
3 minutes into this game, and there's already a score. So this might just be a quick little volcano. Servoid already somehow on
Red
a 6.
takes
Okay.
red
Don't know how
countered.
that happened, but
Blue
it is
takes A.
freaking cool.
Red takes A.
Jonius hanging on by a shred. And the enemy base goes down to MC with 1 shot. About to take back this B. Misses the button, and Ridgeway capitalizes as his enemy does not have that dash there.
Blue team countered. Blue team scores in 3, 2, 1. Blue
Beautiful
team
hold,
wins this
And
round.
SITH takes that back with another amazing score. This time not a team wipe. In fact, Phoenix had 3 whole players up. Maybe there's a mishap in communication. Who knows?
Go.
But we are all tied up.
Blue takes B. First elimination.
Ooh, Ridgeway and .com have the same idea. .com's able to blast that entire armor, and they trade. Absolutely crazy. Seems like B is the main flip-flop between these two teams. SITH has it right now, but we'll see how long it takes for Phoenix to grab it back. SITH is just hanging on by B, and now grabs the enemy team base. Servoid's still holding it down, grabs that button dash, peppering those enemies again before they get to him. Heads back around for Warner's. That dash is up for him exactly when he thinks it is. Servoid finally goes down to Jonius Joestar when he's in the enemy base. Jonius is able to get onto B. Do we have a potential score for the SITH here? Yes, we do! Oh my god, an amazing hold there from SITH. Seems like Neptune was able to hold that just long enough and use the button as just enough cover so the enemy could not grab the dash to get to the button. Jonius with a quick rollout straight onto B gets taken out by Bread.
Blue takes B.
And we are all of a sudden 2-1 in this game. We've had all 3 scores within 6 minutes of the beginning of this game. Absolutely crazy.
Red takes B. Blue takes A. Blue teams count. Blue teams score.
Got another potential score here for Sith, but certainly is able to make it there. Along with a
Counter.
friend. Can Bread make it? Yes, Bread is able to save his whole team. There are not many
Red
friends
takes
left.
A.
Bread misses that dash as a Phoenix, as a Sith is able to grab that.
Blue team scores.
Ridgeway decides to head back to B.
Countered. Red takes C.
Pushes up a little bit, has B button behind him, and is able to
Blue
give
takes
that
C.
to Warners to deal with. Ooh, barely
Red
getting the
countered.
dash there, almost risked that armor for his life.
Countered. Red takes B.
Able to get onto B.
A.
Ridgeway has a lot to deal with, and
Red takes
Zia
B.
is able to take him
Blue
out.
takes B.
Zia goes down to Jonius, who decides to not go for the shock here. We'll see if he decides to do it later. As you can see in the bottom corner, things are going kind of crazy in the red team base.
Red team score. Countered.
Exactly where Jonius is going.
Blue takes A.
Got an attempt here from the Phoenix, but it gets countered by Sith. Sith now has A and B. Just needs C. There,
Red takes A. Blue takes A.
there it is. Back to B.
Red takes A.
Phoenix has the enemy team base. Sith has the enemy team base and
Red
B.
takes C.
I take it back.
Blue
Goes
takes B.
back
Blue
to
team
Phoenix.
score.
These buttons are going crazy. Do we have another
Blue
score for
takes
Sith?
A.
No.
Red
Dot
team
com with another
scores.
counter.
Countered.
An attempt at scoring from Phoenix. No. Countered at B from Raider.
Red takes B. Blue takes
MC able to hold down this area.
takes B. Red
Goes
takes
down to
C.
Ridgeway, who's able to take out Brett as well. Riding the spiral rail, hoping for that armor and getting
Blue
exactly
takes
what
C.
he was
Blue
looking
team
for.
Score. Countered. Red takes B.
Countered. Over there.
Red takes C.
Ridgeway certainly has B locked down. Jonius is on a 4K, as we can see, until Zaya took him out.
Red team. Red team scores.
Got a score for
Countered.
for Phoenix.
Red team
Can we see it? No, Ridgeway gets the counter.
Red team scores.
B is Ridgeway's home, and he is not afraid to show it.
1.
Grabs the
Red
dash,
team
but
wins
no!
this
Phoenix is
round.
able to get the hold on the enemy team button, and that is another point for Phoenix. It is up to a 2-2, everybody.
Starts
The next
in
person, the
three,
next team to grab a point
1.
will
Match
take
point.
this map.
Red takes B. First elimination.
.com pushes straight into the enemy base, waiting for that dash, decides to head back to B. For a little bit of insurance. Does not in fact go for the B button, interestingly enough. Heads back to B. It looks like .com is a bit of a float, heading wherever his team needs him.
Red takes C.
Finally goes down to Warners there
Blue
to
takes
end
C.
.com's 4K.
Blue takes A. Red takes B. Blue team.
Warners
score.
goes down to Bread, right behind .com.
Blue team score. Countered.
MC dashing all around.
Red takes B.
Gets taken out by Warners.
Blue takes B. Red takes C.
Warners is coming back for his own base from B.
Blue team
Grabs the
countered.
button, sheepishly goes into the
Red
goes out
takes
into the open,
C.
and
Blue
that's
takes
why it
C.
gets taken out by .com. In fact, an armored .com. That is not a site you want to see.
Red team scores.
That's
Lots
a
of
team
fighting.
like-
Oh my god,
It's
.com.
it's done.
Insane.
Red
.com on an
wins.
8K with a beautiful team wipe. Absolutely amazing. Right outside of the Sith spawn is a graveyard, and it is all .com's fault. Going crazy.
Y'all know
Wow.
what this means. Control point.
Indeed, we are on to our favorite control point. Dashhole, do you want to take the Phoenix scores?
What do we have? Yeah, let me at least switch the logos. .com, highest
There we
kill
go.
count, 35 kills, 18 deaths, 9,922 gives him the highest score. Zia's got 9 and 17. Button focus, Servoid 24 and 18.
Ridgeway.
Bread 23 and 27. MC 17 and 16.
Ridgeway taking the top scoring over the whole lobby with over 10,000 score, going 27-19. Right below him, matching his kills, Jonius going 27-17. Neptune right below him is 17-23. Raider Gator 12-22, and Warner's 11-27.
Well, I was hoping
Alrighty.
to see any DM saying that, oh, we'll just stick to one control point, but I haven't seen that. So be prepared for 2.
Yeah, let's go. Yes, we've got our double control point. We are going to see a lot of button, and gotta love it. Looks like they are staying on this server as they do their CP strat talk. And while they do their CP strat talk, we have 26 watching, 14 likes, and for the billionth time today, you guys should like, comment, and subscribe. These are the seeds that we need to plant to grow a thriving community. I gotta say, I feel like we should have that little paragraph just show up as another little screeny bit.
I'm sorry, did I miss something? I was
somewhere.
checking the chat stream.
No, we're good.
All right, cool.
Alrighty. And as we can see there, Ridgeway is on yellow ping and got top scored over the whole lobby. Still very impressive. Hello, Warner. How you doing? That was a great time to get a refill on those snacks we mentioned earlier. Remember, everybody, to hydrate. Water is the spice of life, you know? Get some of that.
Yeah, I forgot my water this time. Glad you're here to lend your voice.
Of course. Let me go get a drink real quick as well.
No standardized height on the control point map. That might be a little tricky to those not used to the non-standardized height. You know, you're used to press the button at a certain height, and you got to practice both ways, standardized and non-standardized. You reach for that button, not always going to work. Control point, button game. Who does SITH?
Goodfriend.com had a tough time getting onto the cart, as we could see on the abyss. We'll see if he changes up his height a little bit for the control point. Alright, looks like we've got everybody in the lobby here ready to go. .com giving us the thumbs up, and we will give it back. So we are good to go. Seems like we've got Raider Gator warming up his arms a little bit. Ridgeway and Joni is dancing it up with each other. Love to see it. We're off to the races. SITH versus Phoenix. No player swaps from the from our Volcano. Right off the bat, got a few points going either way. .com going at a blazing speed so fast that he wastes 2 dashes and misses the button the whole time. But we'll see if he can get right back there. A lot of great button focus from all of Phoenix here. They've got almost their whole team in the sight line of the button for this whole game. Dashing in and out, Neptune is able to grab the button and take out a few, but MC is back on the button. Here we've got Raider with some patented SMGs. Tries to take out a few, but he is real low. Gets taken out himself by MC, who gets taken out by Ridgeway. Able to grab the button and control it for a half a second. He's back in the area. Looks like we've got a little bit of a SITH catching up here. Ridgeway is back, making sure that that button stays theirs. And here's .com staying on that button. Jonas right behind him, takes him out. And Red is the last one to clean up.
I wanted to chime in. I put up a new poll asking your opinion about what goes in the bottom right. Should it be a static view of the button or a crazy POV like we have on the main screen? Let me know what you think.
Good question. Yeah, that might change for each game as well.
Well, on this button-focused game, yeah.
Indeed. And especially these button-focused teams. We've got SITH with some really nice control in the area, which definitely shifted. Originally it was Phoenix, and they are back with the control. Maybe that might be all Raider getting that feel for SMGs again. But no, he goes down to Brad.
.com just mowing down people with those pistols.
On a 5K, it seems.
He's got the most kills in the game so far with 15. Lowest score, not touch that button, I'm guessing.
Indeed. Warner's taking him out. Back to .com. Seems like .com is actively changing up his playstyle to go around the button a whole lot more. Ridgeway is able to get back to the button. Amazing button focus from all of SITH here. I don't think I've seen them really push away from the button for too long as .com and Phoenix has. Ridgeway bringing it back for SITH. And yet Phoenix is still about 20 points ahead of SITH. Remember, they're going to need to get a lot of points here to make that margin worth it for this double CP. I believe this is still Phoenix's server, so they do have the advantage. Nice shots from MC there, making sure that they're keeping that point, expanding their lead up to about a 40-point lead now. Making it up almost into the 50s. Back to the SITH button. Warner is fighting for his life around this button, showing that it is his. Beautiful shots from Ridgeway all around it, but Servoid cleans up, takes out Jonius as well. Playing all around it, we saw a beautiful post dash mid-air there, you love to see it. MC goes down to Jonius. After a kill feed goes crazy, we are ending up with .com. Going for those SMGs, finally takes them out. He's on half health. He dashes in there, grabs the dash from Warner's, and finally goes down to Ridgeway. .com was on a 5K until he got taken out. Raider Gator back up with those SMGs. Hitting hard all around the button. But it goes down to Servoid. Jumping all around the button. Another beautiful postie there. Ridgeway is making sure that they are not losing by far too much. It's only about a maybe 50-point gap here. Maybe 60, back down to 55. They've got very solid control. Seems like Phoenix has control of the button for longer stretches of time. And it really shifts between these teams very slowly. In other matchups, we might see the button switching between each team very quickly. One team has it, then another. But no, these are some long stretches of each team having great control. It really tells you that the teams have a lot of good button focus, and everyone is making sure that they know where that button is. Anyway, back to Phoenix. They've got 231, and SITH is attempting to close the gap, that 60-point gap, as they're at about 177. Servoid wreaking havoc in the blue base, grabs that dash and the health. That's an important health for them, as it's right below the dash. Nice shot there. Takes out another, and he is back to that dash right when he needs it. He has this route planned out. Goes from that attic to the dash to the health, and then back straight to the attic. You might take a quick detour to get to the button, but we can see that now Servoid and .com are really focusing on kills instead of the button.
Currently on an 8K.
Now on to a 9. He is real low though. Somehow he stays alive through all of that. What is happening to Servoid? Finally gets taken out by Neptune. That was wild.
Yeah.
That takes up a percentage of our cast. That's impressive. Alrighty, back to Jonius Joestar, who takes out 2, goes down to Bread. Bread and .com doing a great job, as we can see in that kill feed. Nice long range shots there with MC.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Bread this time looking up into the enemy spawn. Does not work out super great for him. MC is back to that button, trying to close the gap as much as possible. We got 5 points left for Phoenix, down to 3, 2, 1, and there it is. Phoenix takes the win with 218 for SITH. That's
just
the big
first
number that Phoenix needs to beat. Amazing job. Alright, Dashhole, let's hear about Phoenix's scores.
So top killing on their side, of course, is .com with 49 kills, 32 deaths. Servoid with the highest score overall, 10,332. He had a 39.26 KD. Over on SITH, everybody's leaving the server, and I don't have it memorized. So we will hop over to Dallas and see what the judge had to tell us.
Looks like Phoenix had Servoid going... Oh, this is playing. Going 39.26. Bread going 38.35. .com, of course, top killing, going 49.32. Zaya with some amazing button focus, going 6 and 35, and still getting 7,000 score above that. And lastly, for Phoenix, we've got MC 11.25 going 28 and 29. And over SITH, we've got Neptune going 24.35 with 9,712 score. Love to see that button focus there as well. Warner's going 30.36. Ridgeway 42.27. Jonius 39.34. And Raider Gator 22 and 28. Amazing job from everybody all across the board.
Oh yeah, the scores are up in the corners. Hey, they started the game.
Match starts
Hold on.
Alrighty, and we are back. Apparently, the CP poll that you put in is exactly 50-50 with 10 votes. That's how you know that this is a great, very well matched match. We are back to the races.
Blue team has captured the control point. Blue team has captured the control point.
Got Servoid making beautiful kill on that button. Remember, this game is now into SITH's advantage just from the server.
Red team has captured the control point. Blue team has
Most
captured the
teams
control
are
point.
going for that button a whole lot.
Red team has captured the control
Last time we saw that
team has
SITH had one player devoted to SMGs. Will that change up this time as they really need some buttons? Who knows? Back to Bread, beautiful shot there. Able to take out one. Tries to go for the dash, but it is not nearly up for him. Did not have that timed super well. And Jonius Joestar absolutely knew that. Goes back for the button. Takes out MC1125. And back to Bread. Joestar makes some nice long-range shots on the button. And is focusing on this dash and kills a whole lot. Able to take out Zay as well. MC finally takes out Jonius. Back to the button, we're seeing some long-range shots. Focusing on those kills. Lots around the button here. Here I'd expect PHNX to really focus on getting some quick points and then going for kills, just so that SITH is not able to grab that button.
They definitely have the kills. Bunch of them with double
That is
digits.
for sure. Indeed. Looks like PHNX has a little under half of what SITH has got. SITH is really going to need to bring it back for a whole lot of points and real quick for that to be a good game for him.
Looking back, this has been a really close match. That payload was really close. The domination. Oh, I wish we would have had a sudden death.
Indeed.
But PHNX
was
seems
enough.
to be having the upper hand on this one, on the control point.
I agree. They've got, it seems like only one or two players actually going for the button, and the rest of them are trying to control the area, the areas before you get to the button, which include that dash, which Red was going right to, dashing all around Jonius, and back down the main rail. Tries to head up into the attic, misses a shot, and SITH has a little bit of the button. First time a little bit.
Looked like they were double holding that button.
And remember, PHNX needs to get past the 218 mark for them to fully take the win. Ridgeway is biding his time, looking for the dash, and it goes down right in front of him. Looks like PHNX had that button for a little bit. PHNX needs fewer than 100 points for them to take the win here. SITH really needs to lock in and at least get more than maybe 120 at this point to get there. Seems like they are losing morale.
Blue team has captured the control point.
MC doing some great killing around the button. Seems like PHNX does still care about the button a little bit. But SITH is finally able to break the 100 mark as Ridgeway is messing them up in their spawn. Or messing up the PHNX. Warner's just barely stays alive, tries to go for the long range, heads back for the button. and gets taken out by Isaiah from that attic. Beautiful shots going everywhere. .com got there right in time for that dash to be up. I'm sure he planned it like that. And he is back. Staying in the area. Sith got it for a second, but no, it is back to Phoenix. Phoenix needs about 20 more points, and then they have it. Neptune grabs the health. They're really going to need to focus on this button. .com takes him out. Can he get to the button and take this win for his team? Others are able to get there first, and he is focusing on these long-range kills. Certainly gets one. Raider brings it back in. 209. They just need 9 more points, for this will be the Phoenix W. Ridgeway fighting it out all around the button. 4 more points for Phoenix. 2. 1 more for Phoenix, and this is game. There it is, everybody. Phoenix are your winners for this map. Now we are just here for a fun little kill fest. We shall see what's going on. .com going crazy. Ridgeway going all over the place. Seems like Phoenix is not even going for the button at this point. Ooh, Ridgeway able to get away from the .com, bouncing from side to side. That is not something you would see very easy. They are in fact still going for the button, which does surprise me.
It's also good practice.
It does. It is indeed. I mean, this is Bane, but we'll see who can get to this 300 quickest. Phoenix is only about 60 away. Down to 50 now. MC is real low. Makes those long range shots beautiful. Snipe on Neptune there. Gets a quick hit from Bread. Goes down. Beautiful dashing from front to back. Over there goes down to Jonius, who goes down to Neptune. .com takes him out. Goes down to Warner's. And back down the top rail. Goes bye-bye. Goes to MC. And we've got a little bit of Warner. He takes out another. Can he stay alive? .com bouncing all around him. Goes back for the button. Bouncing some shots all over the place. I see you waiting for that dash. We've got 23 points left for Phoenix in this game. .com heading back on the button. You can see he's about eye level with the button. I heard that he is 5'4", and I do not believe it for a second, but he is using that button for some great cover.
He's been drinking milk.
Indeed. Alrighty, Sir Void heading back to the button, able to grab it from Sith. Take all of that out. Neptune staying alive, clearing out the area until .com takes him out. One hold from .com, and there it is. Phoenix takes the win for this entire match. It was very close across our Abyss and across our Volcano, and a little bit more one-sided, interestingly enough, for our control point. Phoenix starting it off with 300 against 217 here. Sir Void top scoring, going 42-27. .com, I believe, top killing through the lobby, 53-26. Bread going 44-34. Zaya going 9 and 36. And they're popping out. MC 11-25 going 18-29. Heading over to Sith, we've got Jonius Joestar going 38-32. Raider Gator 23-36. Warner's 29-34. Neptune 29-35. And Ridgeway closing out Sith with 33-29.
I just wanted to point out that the first control point was 300 to 218, and the second point control point was 300 to 217. Very similar scores.
Wow. Indeed, and it seemed like their play stuff really did change up, at least for Phoenix, for this map, and we did see Raider Gator picking up SMGs much less for this second one, and yet history repeats itself.
All right, well, Blister, thanks for joining me, doing the thing that you do.
Thank you so much for doing that thing that you do as well.
All right, any last words?
I don't know. Remember, everybody, have a good day.
Yeah, and this has been Dashhole on behalf of the Dash League Network. Catch you next time.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.